Hi friends, today in my kitchen I'm going to show how to make another version of idli powder. Let's begin. Keep a stainless steel pan on the stove and let it heat. To do like dry fry, I always use like a regular pan instead of non-stick. And first I'm going to fry horsegram. This is like half cup, and always the horsegram will have like a minute particle of sand. So keep that in a plate and make sure you look through the whole horsegram and make sure there is no sand in it. And then we are going to fry this. And because this is in a brown color, so make sure you don't over fry. Fry until nice aroma comes, and you have to keep on stir this. And I'm going to tell something. The cooking is not easy. Do you know why? Because I was working yesterday for 12 hours and then I came home and I was very tired because whole 12 hours I have to stand and work except my lunch break for 30 minutes. And thanks to my son, he said that, "Mom, you can sleep so dad can drop me at school tomorrow morning." And I said, "Wow, thank you." So I went to bed and I slept really well. I got up at 10 o'clock. And again, thanks to social media, I was in the bed for another an hour. And then I was really hungry. So I came down. I wanted to eat something. Luckily, I found some leftover idli. But I don't have chutney or sambar. So I look for my idli powder. Ta-da! Empty container. Thanks to my elder son who came home last weekend, he finished all the idli powder. So now I don't have anything to eat with the idli. And I thought of making this idli powder video for a long time. So I said, okay, I'm going to make the idli powder. But because I'm going to make the video, I have to clean up the stove top because I cooked a lot on Sunday and I left it. I didn't clean it up. So I cleaned the cooktop and I arranged all the ingredients. I measured everything. And then I was searching for this pan. Do you know where I found it? In the sink. All the way in the bottom, I have a big pile of dishes. Okay. See, now nice aroma comes. So transfer this into another dry plate. Now I'm going to fry 1/4 cup of Chana Dal. So to get this pan, I have to wash all the dishes. It took me 30 minutes. Finally, I cleaned up everything. Now, I'm frying this and it will take another 30 minutes to make this podi ready to eat my idli. And I have to hide this idli powder somewhere because my elder son is coming back again. Otherwise, I will suffer like this again. Okay, so that's why cooking is not easy and making video is definitely not easy. Okay, it is done now. Transfer this into the same plate. Now I'm going to fry half cup of Urad Dal. This one is split Urad Dal with skin. If you don't have with skin, you can use the regular one. But this one will give nice flavor. So fry this also. As I said earlier, the horsegram always have some stone. Even though I checked thoroughly, I found the small stone in there. Even though it is a expert quality, most of the time we can find stone like this in horsegram. Maybe it is because the color of the horsegram and the stone color may be like same. So whenever people are checking it, they may missed it. So you have to be careful whenever you are using horsegram. Check it thoroughly. Otherwise, you will have sand in your mouth whenever you are eating this. Okay. Now urad dal is fried well. Now transfer this also. Now I'm going to fry the chilies. Today I'm using 25 red chilies. This one is not really spicy, so that's why I'm using 25. And I always like take little bit extra because sometimes if it is not spicy, we can add it. While grinding it, I add little by little so that I know whether it is really spicy or not. So you can stop adding red chili. So fry this. And I have added 7 Kashmiri chili also for the color. It won't give much spice, but for the color. Okay, you don't need to fry for a long period. Don't burn the chili, then the taste will be different because this is a heavy bottom pan. So just switch off the heat and it will have enough heat. And add 1 handful of curry leaves. I have dried curry leaves, so I just added. So switch off the stove and then I'm going to add half cup of Bengal gram pottukadalai. So we don't need to fry this because it's already fried. But I'm just leaving it for crispiness. Okay, now keep another small pan on the stove and add 1 teaspoon of oil. I'm going to fry 1 bar of Asafodida, which is around 3 to 4 grams. If you don't have that bar, you can use the dry powder. That powder you don't need to fry it in oil. You can just dry fry it and then add into that idli podi. But this one you have to fry it in oil so that it is easy to grind in the blender. And fry until it becomes like a crunchy. See, look at this much you fried. And now I'm going to fry 10 garlics. Okay, the garlics are fried well. Don't burn it. We are just removing the excess oil, excess water from the garlic. That's it. So just fry this and don't add this into the dal because the dal will get oily. So we don't want that. And you have to always fry the garlic really on a low flame. Don't burn this. Now we are going to cool this everything and then we are going to put it in a blender. First, I'm going to grind the red chili and curry leaves and make sure the blender is completely dried. Okay, don't open the lid in front of your face. If you do that, you will cough or sneeze for a few minutes. Now we are going to add the dal and we are going to grind it. Add 1 teaspoon of salt also. Don't forget to add the Bengal gram. Okay, it is 75% done. Now I am adding the garlic and Asafodida and grind it again. Okay, the idli powder is ready. And I like the idli powder if it is really coarse. If you want, you can make it like fine powder. It's up to your taste. And you can add little bit of sesame oil or freshly made ghee. And you can eat this with idli or dosa. And this is my 4th recipe for idli powder because my kids really love this idli podi. So I just keep on trying different recipe. And if you like this recipe, share my channel and like and subscribe also. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Definitely store this in an airtight container so it keeps the nice aroma of the idli powder.